Let's freaking go! Hello, everyone. It's Friday. Nerd alert. We made it. We made it. Cinco de Mayo. We got tequila somewhere around here. It's going to be a great frigging time. Play the music. But it's too loud. What's going on, everyone? Get something in your glass. There we go. Let's freaking go. We gotta get something in my glass, man. I don't have anything. I haven't been pre-gaming. What the heck? Well, we're just gonna start off with some samples, because I got a lot of samples that are just laying around here that need to be consumed. And when people send me samples, I want to drink them live. So I think this is one Noah sent me. Bull Run High Malt Bourbon. High Malt Bourbon. It's 51% corn, 49% barley. Interesting. That'll be weird. Let's just get the whole thing in there. We're about to party, man. Okay. Okay, you're playing jokes on me, huh? Alright, who the heck's in here? Check in, everyone. Johnny 5, Kelsey Dime. He's probably slammered already. That's what I like to see, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to see. Janelle, the gym destroyed her, so now the whiskey's gonna help. Doug H and the whole Friday at Fred's crew. What's up, nerds? Ricardo, what's up? Man, that is weird. It's like dusty. Like it smells like a dusty. It's 9 years old. It smells incredible. The Imagine Knock Tequila Wrench. I do have some tequila in here. Like that will be our punishment drink of the night. You know, the 100 likes, we're drinking tequila. We're gonna play some mariachi band and drink tequila. Eric Gunderson, following my wife around Hobby Lobby. What the heck? Chris Bazalencia from Biloxi. Man, that's not bad. Why I'm so intrigued by this is because I always say what I don't like is the barley. And I really like this. High malt. This doesn't taste like what my brain was guessing this would taste like at all. Weird. Like I was thinking it was gonna be just on the verge of just tasting like a single malt with bourbon notes, and it doesn't taste like that at all. Jeffrey Jankovic, what's up? Who let all these nerds in here? Then Jeffrey says the password at the door was easy. Agreed. Maker's Mark is too obvious of a password. Hey, that's part of one of the bottles we got today. We picked up, and we're gonna get into this tonight. Is the new Maker's 46 cask strength. Pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. I mean, it's the same bottle. I love the color though. It just seems fancy. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna drink it alongside the old guy. I want to see if there's any difference. And if there's a difference, or even if there's not, I'm gonna shoot a video on it. They're different proofs. This is batch 2301. Makes me think, what if there's gonna be other batches? Interesting. The other one didn't say that at all. Just says limited edition. Cool. We're going to get into that side by side then. And then, also got a good old Jackie Chan tin, baby. All thanks to Dave. And he also sent along with it the sample of the batch 1. We're going to compare the 2 to the 1. Because I want to. So, and then we got some other samples. We got some other shenanigans. You know, typical stuff. Shauna Marie! What's up, Shauna? Erica P. Andrew Kelly. Time for some nerd on nerd action. That's what's about to happen, baby. Five Fingers. Johnny Dean. We're ready again, Friday at Fred's. Let's go. What time do you guys start? I mean, it's like, you guys get together at like 2 in the afternoon. It's awesome. Chad Kaczynski, Cinco de Drinko, nerds. Let's freaking go. Plico, dude. Cam Hester. Donnie. Yo, yo, yo. Joey P, what's up, nerds? Sipping on some Maker's Mark Fireside Spice. Sounds like a pick. Those picks get really good, man. Really good. I have some incredible ones. Martin R. Karma. Wag. The Daily Annual Weekly. JH. Eric Larson. Early as heck. What happened, man? Cinco de Mayo must have got to him. Almost pulled the trigger on a Don Julio 1942. Is that weird bottle? What are those weird tequila that comes in like a freaking tube? Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans, hit that thumbs up to see me drink tequila. VG, let's freaking go. Martin said he's coming to us from Mexico. You better have, I mean, come on, is a margarita, like, is that truly a big thing in Mexico? I feel like a margarita, I don't know. I bet theirs is just way better than the crap we do over here. Or at least like what I do. Just some like cheap old, mix and some cheap old, this bottle of tequila I got. Mike Myers, Sug it de Mayo, Trev. God. Peter White plus my daughter's 17th birthday. What? No way. Well, happy birthday to Little White. Hopefully that wasn't from the poison batch. What do you mean? Oh, Noah's sample. Also, I read Noah was the one who said that. I was reading that as if Donnie said that. That's why I was confused. Joe Dickinson. What's up, Joe? Tim. Vudibivik. What's up, Tim? V? New Maker's 46 gas strength's getting a lot of hype. Is it different? Let's go. We're gonna find out tonight, baby. Gonna find out tonight. What do you guys think? Do you like this better? It makes sense to consolidate them all to the same bottle and have, the other stuff, the wood finishing and all that stuff in this bottle. It's probably also just way more economically makes more sense to me. The bottle shape, classic Makers, the logos, the label's good. I think they killed that. That's how you do it. It keeps it simple, but looks classy. So, I'm stoked. I'm so ready to get into it. I just knew. I had this feeling. I wasn't going to go to the store today. And I'm like, you know what? That new Makers is coming out. We usually get that crap really fast. So I swung in there. Bam, baby. Full shelf. High malted barley like Old Elk and Chattanooga. They're good, but you have to be in the mood for it. Joey, this doesn't taste anything like the Old Elk I have. like the Old Elk has that, you know, scotchy malt. Well, I'm gonna call it Scotch malt. Okay? It reminds me of a Scotch. This does not. At all. It's crazy. But you don't like the 46 finish. Man, I think I love Maker's 46. I love 46 cast strength. I think my thing with the wood finishing series and why all the French oaks finished last is not because I didn't like them. It's just compared to the American oak ones, I was like, I like that better. Every time. What's up, Dustin Pichot? Scott Moody, what's up? Chris Powers, Geoff, and Aiden, and Corn and Whiskey. Let's freaking go. Oh, and I missed Eric Gunderson's super chat making my Hobby Lobby getaway. He's like, I gotta attend to this phone call real quick. Hank Williams Jr. That's Claus Azul. I mean, it's just a cool name. Then I don't know what the Don Julio one is. I don't know anything about it. Let me scroll. I'm scrolling. William Reynolds, the legend. What's up, William? You didn't say anything, Donnie. I thought you did. I read your name on someone else's comment. Yeah, this, dude, this Bull Run High Malt, pretty dang good. I also started with this because I thought it was low proof. It's 118. I don't know where I read what I read. I guess I read 49% barley and thought that was the proof. So that's where we're going tonight. Okay. Interesting. Really good though. We're partying. I was like, I'm just gonna warm up, you know, we gotta get into this barrel strength, whatever. No. James B! None of my makers have wax? Come on, dude, it's not that hard to get it off. I'm so OCD that, like, if I see a Maker's Mark bottle without wax, I just, like, my skin crawls. Because I just know it's not supposed to be that way. I'm like, what is wrong with that Maker's bottle, dude? By the way, don't buy Claus Azul. It's awful quality and obscenely overpriced. It's specifically marketed to people who know nothing about tequila. I would never spend that much money on a tequila anyway, but that one, I don't even see how you, like, how do you use that thing? Sipping some 3-chord 116.28 proof I acquired from the Whiskey Dick. Heck yeah. Is it finished or anything, or is it just their bourbon? The only 3-chord I got's finished. And I know there's a lot of finished 3-chords out there. That's MGP whiskey, runs about $75. It smells like dusty Cheerios, but tastes really good. Not like single malt scotch at all. You nailed it. It smells dusty. Like, it genuinely smells like a Wild Turkey, like 13 type thing. Like, you're getting older stuff, but this mustiness. It smells like Wild Turkey Rickhouse. It smells so freaking good. How do you get these? That's really good. I want one. Louis bought a Heaven's Door single barrel distilled in Tennessee. 70% corn, 22% rye, char 4. Thoughts, 55 tacos. Man, Heaven's Door. I don't know. I'm gonna be straight. I don't think I've ever had a Heaven's Door, to be honest. I think I've definitely tried one in the store, but I don't remember it. It was a pick. It was definitely more than 55. The one that I was tasting. Without wax, it's like finding empty. It's not about the size of the bottle, it's how you use it. Hey, what's up, Stacy? 4-leaf whiskey. Having some Killowen tequila finished Irish whiskey. I know you taught me how to say that. I probably butchered it. Dang, that's a dang good bottle. They're 75 bucks. Is that what you're saying? What's up, Tony Two Toes? I think what I want to do is... Should we do the makers first, or should we open up the Jack 10? Because it's lower proof. It's 97 proof. Compare the Jacks. I mean, we're gonna get to them. Or the makers. Which should we do first? If you want good tequila for a good price, see, that's gonna go right over my head real quick. Like all those words that I don't know how to say. A hard monster? They sell that? Donnie, I'm just going to literally... How about that? If you want good... For all the tequila people. Hey, what's up, Travis Robinson? Teddy Ballgame, better dish out that monster. Let's go. Let's open the Jack. Fresh crack, baby. I was really interested in getting this because if you watched my video of the samples that Jack Daniels sent me, I was not like overly crazy about this bottle, and I'm really wanting to see if it'll like change coming out of the bottle, if it will open up. I want to know. Oh, well, that's got to come off. That's gonna bug me. Jeez. All right. Cork pop. Little poof. Poof. Oh yeah, baby. All right, this is what's on deck, or on the table. Hit the like button for Jack 10. We better get 10 new likes for every year that this was out there. That's all it wanted with its life. Emily! Oh, baby. And what I'm gonna do while we're at it, we'll bust out the Darth Glen. I don't care about the color. This is the Jack Daniels batch 1. I'm gonna save some. So this is the batch 2. This is the batch 1. Get it? Darth Glen is on the Darth Vader side of things. 1. The good guys. Batch 2. They're on the green side. Jedi. It smells better than I remembered it smelling. Andrew Kelly, the Darth Glen makes it taste 50% better. Well, it's still in the Bourbon Ranch Glen, so this is at least 10%, right? It definitely smells better than I remembered it being. Let me taste it though. I think I liked the smell of it better than it tasted anyway. So, been looking for the 12-year Jack or the 10-year, but can't find either one. Sad face. Dave, who I imagine will pop up a creepy picture any time, he got multiple of these. So one belongs here now, and he has precedence for it. I think he's on track to get a 12. Yeah, let me taste it, and then I'm gonna go into it because give my thoughts, because I'm remembering now what I think I said about it. It smells impeccable. What's up, Rocket? Seen them for 200 plus. This was 80 bones. What's up, Mike Franklin? It's still doing it. This thing, there's something really weird about this, man. It's like, it's so tannic. Like, it literally dries my tongue like a wine would, which is crazy. Which I know you get tannins from like aged bourbons and stuff, like the oak. This, like, for being 10, I guess that's my thing. This has tannins like it should be freaking 15, and it's 10. The smell is like, the only way that makes sense is it smells like an old Jack Daniels. It has that Jack Daniels, like a single barrel, where it's like that, you're getting the oaky char, but with some banana in there, and then like pie crust. Maybe just a whole pie. It's on the back of the tongue, is zapped of moisture. We're gonna let that sit here. We'll take our time with Jack. Mike Franklin, the legend, still, good evening. The light setup makes you 10% cooler. Not sure if it helps the whiskey. I tried to make, that's the best Mexican flag I could do. Okay? That's the best, white. I guess I'm the white. I had a sample of the Jack Daniel's 12 and was not impressed. Like watered down, straight, single barrel proof. I could see that. I definitely, personally, I think I liked the 12 a lot better. So, DC, rest in peace, Elijah Craig barrel proof. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by that, DC? Did you kill a bottle, or what? You can't just come in here and say that. Tony Bag of Donuts. What's up, Tony? Maker's freaking 46 cash strength, nerd. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's on deck. Elijah Craig barrel proof, varying age statements. When did they do that? Is there a news article? We about to have a booze news, man. Are you serious? Where did you hear that? Elijah Craig barrel proof B523 is less than 12. There will be But the company announced that starting with the May release of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B523, the bourbon's age statement would become variable to at least some degree, resulting in batches both younger and older. A press release from Heaven Hill. I'm gonna have to go find that press release and I will do a video. I'm gonna save my thoughts for the video because I feel like I'm gonna go the piss off. D-Rose! I was like, who is that? Dross? D-Ross? Hey, we're drinking the Jack 10. Interesting. Each batch of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof will have its own unique taste profile and proof as in years past, and now a unique age statement that will retain the extra aged characteristic. Huh. Dang, man. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be good still. Like, I couldn't imagine it being, like, bad. But, man, that's just... It's like changing something that we've been so used to for freaking ever and have loved for so long. Sheesh. Yeah, there will be a booze news video. Like, I'm gonna post it freaking tomorrow. I'm gonna film a video. Maybe after this, I'm gonna be schlammered. After this, I'm gonna go film it. I'll be real pissed. All right, I'm comparing it to the Jack Daniel's Batch 1. Totally different. Batch 1 seems way sweeter, like cherries. Rest in peace. Joey, how much is the most you would pay for a Jack Daniel's 10? I mean, it depends on how much you could get it for. If you want it, if you're wanting to get it because you're thinking it's gonna taste amazing, then I wouldn't pay like that much more than the cost of the bottle. It tastes really good, but I wouldn't spend like $200, $300, $400 on that. That's crazy. What's up, Robzilla? Ruined my night. Now we're just gonna have to drink more. B523 is 11 years 5 months, which is youngest in batch. I guess they're gonna have the whole... Are they gonna say what's in the batch? It's interesting. Way to go, DC. Love the marketing to make it sound amazing to get younger Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Yep, they're like really like, we gotta butter this up. And exactly, Joey says it should be good anyway. I have an 8-year Elijah Craig Barrel Proof that is delicious, and that's totally true. I have some younger, I have an 8-year-old, I have a 10-year-old. They're great. They're really great. I guess it's just, it's more of like the fact of the matter. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like, are you goddamn kidding me? All right, let's try the one. It's way sweeter. Like, I'm getting fruity notes. Oh, that's... I don't get that tannic thing. I don't get the tannic thing. And I like that. It's really banana. It's like oaked banana. Elijah Craig has always been 12 years. Are they running out of 12-year-old stock? I couldn't imagine them. Maybe they're just trying to do something different. But man, I don't know. Yeah, my issue with the batch 2 is it's not that it's more oaky. It is a little more oaky than the batch 1 is. The problem is that tannic thing is really strong on this, and it's like not existent on the batch 1. The batch 10 tastes older. Like it smells like, or tastes like it would be older than 10. And if you side by side these like I'm doing, you would call this one being older. If it was blind, it's older. JG Suggett. What's up, JG? That'll be interesting too, because they said some will be older. Like, what if they come out with a batch that's 14-year-old Elijah Craig barrel proof? People are going to lose their freaking minds. You see, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. It might just be a shift. It might just be a shift. I really don't know. I'm scared. Enough about that. I gotta film a video. I'm gonna spoil my whole thing. Leslie Ann Haig, cheers to making it through this week, Trev. I had the longest week ever. It was just me at work, and I was slammed. I think out of the two, I think I like the batch 1 better than the 2. The nose, I'm telling you, the nose on batch 2 is far superior than the batch 1. It's so good. I love the nose of batch 2. That's why I'm hoping that it opens up, it gets some time, and it mellows out some of those tannins. Whiskey Juice, the Jack 12 is in a tier with King of Kentucky and WLW in Whiskey Juice honest opinion. I don't know if I would put it at like King of Kentucky. It's really good. I still wouldn't pay like exuberant amount of money. It's really good release. I could smell this bottle all day long. Like, I just wish it tasted the way it made me feel when I'm smelling it. What line of work are you in? I X-ray bones. Yep. Broken bones, old bones, hurt legs, hurt knees, hurt arms. Now, the Maker's BEP is my fave out of the BRTs and FAEO2. I've never had the earlier releases. Man, I've had a lot of people like freaking I did the video on all wood finishing series from chapter 1, and like the results are crazy. People are like, no way that one's last, and then or they'll totally agree with me. It's just the results are all over the freaking place. How many people ask you what's wrong? Not really. It's more so like, well, is it, what do you see? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean, what do I see? Bones. I see bones. They don't pay me to know what I see. It could be clearly broken in half. I don't know. I'm in the 75th, duh. Shoot. I wish. You earned double drinks tonight. And that's what I'm doing, Leslie. We're double drinking. I see empty bourbon bottles. Where? See, look at that. Here we go. Whiskey Deuce. Trev nailed the Maker's Mark Wood Finishing Stave Series with FAE as top dog. And then Joey, different palates, the Whiskey of Beauty. That's what I'm saying. I think that's just the awesome thing about it is everyone should be different. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's list, if everyone's list had the same bottle as number one, it would be like, it's just boring, you know? There would be no variation. Trying my first bottle of Early Times Bottled and Bond. I love that bottle. Don't go into it expecting something extraordinary. Expect it to be a bottle that you are going to go back to and pour in, like, casually drink and get. If you're not trying to pick this thing apart like we're trying to do here, it's good. That's like, I'm gonna go sit on the back patio, watch my baseball, and just don't even, I just want a drink to drink. That's my bottle. It's like $16 here. It's crazy. Trev used to be an adventurer until he took an arrow in the knee. My knees are not good. If Trev was looking at the x-rays of my knees, he would be making Malort face. I'm telling you, man, I've seen some pretty jacked up knees. I can literally tell there's like, your knees start to buckle outward when your knees are freaking really bad, and just the way you walk, I'm like, that dude needs his knees replaced. Don't even need to x-ray you. Come on down, let's put a new knee in. 21090. What's up? Shauna says, Early Times Bottled and Bond is one of my favorite warm-up bottles and solid pour, especially with a little air. I think it's just a good warm-up bottle, closing bottle, chugging bottle, mixing bottle. It does everything. What's up, Donald Rance? I'm gonna be really, really interested to see how this, or if this changes. I like it, don't get me wrong. I just think, I think the nose is telling me I should like it more than I do. Yeah, Teddy, just give it a try, man. I mean, it's not revolutionary, but it's good. It just does everything. I'm just reading. In the lat. That's the problem with the Darth Glen. You can't see how much is in there. I was just gonna kill this, but if they had a whole gulp, I don't know. I would say batch 1's better than batch 2. There we go. So there's Jack 10. Love the bottle too. Love the bottle. I just thought of something. Just thought of something. It is 700. It is 700. I was thinking, is this 700 milliliters? It looks like it would be a full 750. It's still 700. All right, Jack. What's up with that? Is there a plan on making everything 700 milliliters? What happened to Elijah Craig Barrel Proof? They are dropping. It will not be a minimum of 12. So there could be younger stuff. That's what happened. Did this just get announced? I think what someone was saying, the youngest stuff in the B523 is going to be like 11 years, 8 months or something. Nick the Egyptian. Cheers, TGIF. Thanks in advance for the goodie box. Nick the Egyptian. Nick. Nick the Egyptian. Long story. Speaking of which, that just reminded me, all the Patreon boxes have gone out. James Lay, what's up, James? Biking Bourbon, good to see ya. Faderade? What are we drinking? We just finished drinking the Jack Daniel's 10. And we're about to move on to Maker's Mark 46, Cast Strength, the new one, and we're going to compare it to the old one. What's up, System Trend? Yeah, and that's what we were talking about earlier, too. Them doing that, putting like 13, 14 age statements on the bottle, you know, I feel like it's gonna create like additional hype around those bottles. Like maybe unwanted hype. All right, Nick the Egyptian, whatever. Outside the Star. What's up, super nerds? What's up? Go get some in your dang glass, man. At $7.50, they don't have to change the bottles for the USA market, so it's the same bottle for everyone. Like international markets, all that. What's up, Fly Fisher? I saw you come in here earlier. All right, baby. We'll use this glass. Let's crack it. Is that a screw top? Oh, heck yeah. Nice. My better half says cheers, nerd. Leslie, you are by far the better half. Let me get that Jack Daniels. How about suck it, Faderade? Let's get a glass of that. This is what's in the glass right now. It's a screw top. Screw top gang, baby. Yep. For convenience. Paulo 27, what's up? Paulo, Palo, hello. What's up? You been here? Are you a lurker? Where's the lurkers? Yeah, screw tops don't let you down. You know what I'm freaking saying? I did get the cork out of my BRT02. If you saw the video, I was pissed. I found another, of course, I would have spare Maker's corks. I found one, and plugged it up. But come on. How does that even happen? All right. Yeah, you guys know can't really share. Yeah, there we go. You guys can share. How cute. Nice. Joe Davidson's still lurking. Get in here, lurkers. Say hello. I like the new bottle. I like the color scheme. And it's honestly like they have these little cool... I mean, come on, man. That's neat. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You have to wait for the B-roll. The story on the side is kind of silly. Like, the whole story about why they did the Maker's 46 cast strengths, just like, what are you doing? Like, you're making it seem like it was such a big deal to make it cast strength. You know what I'm saying? Does it still say limited release? It doesn't. It has a batch number, which this one's 2301, which I'm guessing the year in batch 1. They sent an email, though, that said that they're going to be doing this yearly. So there's that. It'll be a continuous thing. Now, this one said limited release, and this thing was around for like an entire year. Where did you find it? Arkansas. Depends. I'm not going to give you the exact store unless you know what store I'm going to say. James Lay says the 2X. Oh, he was answering outside the star. Should I pop this 2XO or Jack Daniel's 12 or Blood Oath Pack 9? You pick. And then James Lay said the 2XO. The only one I've tried is the Jack Daniel's 12. I've heard really good things about the 2XO. So, I don't know. I can't help you. You just pick one, man. You're going to open all of them eventually. Phone Doctor, what's up, Ron? Couple channels trashed the new Maker's 46 regular. Really? Let me smell them and see if there's any difference at all. They're very close. I don't know if it's in my head. I feel like they're different. This one smells a little more fruity, the new one. Let me taste it. Let's taste it. First taste. Okay. My brain says that's what a Maker's 46 cast strength should taste like. Man, I don't know. Don't know, guys. Oh, okay. They're different. They're different. And maybe not in a good way. Like, this might be breaking news. Christopher David, what's up, dude? We're gonna have to come back into this. Duke McHale? Late. Sharing some with Whiskey Row tomorrow, so I need input. Sharing what, James? Oh, the 2XO. I have not had a Maker's release that I have enjoyed. Donald Rance is like, no, say no to the Makers. Are the Makers 101 still limited? I don't know. I don't think so. Are they? I mean, I still see the 101 a lot, too. That's why I don't know. I cannot, in good conscience, buy 2XO. Aiden, why? I need to hear your reasoning. More likes, come on. Come on, people. Hit the like button. It's free. Trev, will you confirm once and for all if Maker's Mark is indeed coming out with a 12-year stated bourbon? I can't confirm other than the photo that we got of the blend of 11 and 12-year-old stuff. It makes sense to me. It also doesn't make sense to me that that would have been some sort of April Fool's joke because it came out after April Fool's. It's not like, why would you submit that? Like, I feel like if that was supposed to be a joke, that they would have pushed it as a joke. Like, they wouldn't have let people find it on 4 days after April Fool's, but oh, it's just a joke. Like, that doesn't make sense to me either. What makes sense to me is that they're doing it. So, sometimes the simplest explanation is the explanation. They're doing it. Are they different, or is it flavor? And that's what I'm gonna... Flavor drift from open bottle versus fresh crack. Let me go retaste it. Noah, it tasted considerably different in terms, like, the old one tasted very thick, very viscous, like a milkshake, one of those milkshake picks. This one, maybe it was the fresh crack. It tasted like it was ethanol, like young ethanol. It did not have that coating effect. So it freaked me out. So we're gonna go back into it. Will T! Makers 101 in my area are everywhere. I need you all to like this video, please. That's what James B says. And he said please. I don't say please. Norseman's only drams. Lewis! What's up, dude? How the heck are you? Norseman's only drams was the latest victim at the Wrench household. Oh, now you're just teasing us. Where are you at? Where are you at, Paulo? Okay. It's better than I originally thought. It still has a lesser effect than this one does. In terms of the way it coats your mouth. You guys know, you get a really good Maker's Private Select or something, it is so velvety. Just straight up, just coats your mouth. This one doesn't do that as much. It drinks hotter too. It's spicy. You almost wouldn't even call that a wheated bourbon. The way it's really lighting up my tongue versus coating my mouth. It's really red fruit too. Really red fruit. They are totally different. Like, I will be making I'm gonna sit with this and I'm gonna make an actual video over it because it is confirmed different right here. Breaking news. Tonight sucks. Elijah Craig Barrel Brew, Maker's 46 is different. I mean, I would hope they would be different. Especially, I'm telling you guys, this whole thing down here make me wonder. 2023-01. That's the batch. Why would you put the batch if there ain't gonna be other bottles in the batch? Why would you put batch 1 if there's not gonna be batch 2? You just wouldn't put that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they're gonna be, could be all different. Maybe you find a batch 3 that's different. Trev, yesterday, I hate French oak. Today, oh my God, it's so good. comparatively, I like American oak better. But right now I'm liking it because I'm drinking just it. God dang you. The Maker's 46 cask, the original, is definitely, it's that like caramel, I think someone said it, the caramel bomb effect. Caramel bomb effect, that's what it's got. And I don't think this one has the effect that this one does. I mean, it feels like a caramel bomb blew up in your mouth. That makes sense why they call it that. Very sweet, desserty, sugary. Yeah, man, I definitely think, I think you guys are, I think it's going to be divisive. Not going to lie. I think this is going to go from one of your favorite bottles ever to either A, I don't like it as much anymore, or B, I still really like it. That's kind of scary, though. Some of you should be scared. What's going on with old Dixon thing? All I can say is I've never owned any of them. I've never owned anything that Dixon Deadman's done. I've tried them. A lot of them's good. I don't know anything about any sort of drama, or if there's drama. I don't know anything about him. All I know is I met the dude and he was like really freaking cool. That's all I can input on this. So I know I'm so helpful. I heard the chicken cock double oaked is good, but the only double oak we all want's from 13th Colony. 13th Colony. I'm trying to think of what that is. I definitely don't get that around here. My third pour for tonight will be the best bourbon value on the planet. Very Old Barton 86 proof. I would definitely argue, but then again, you can't argue, you know, subjectivity. Or is it objective? You can't argue one's palate, because whatever's right to you is right to you, period. Rocket Rod says, I gave my new 46 away. So do you agree? Do you agree that it's different? I mean, it's got to if you gave it away. Amy Bohm, $10 nerd alert. Happy Friday, all. And the Imagine Jenock has been a member for 17 freaking months. Get those likes in so Trev can slam some tequila. Yes. Joe Dickinson, no surprise, the red fruit notes, that's the Profile 46. Well, the old one, if they're there, they're nothing like this. I mean, I feel like this will fit a different crowd. I guess what I'm saying is you got to go into this knowing that it's not going to be this in a new bottle. Okay? It's like, think of this as the true batch 1, and this is batch 01. Batch 1, batch 01, and everything from here is batch 02, 03. This is just the OG. He is what he is. He's gone. Different. This is my first Maker's Mark 46 cask, so I can't compare. So, this being your first one, what do you think of it? The nose is less fruity. a hint of French oak. That's why I like the Maker's 46s too, is because the French oak is not the forefront to me. We got to do something. We got to get the regular 46. Also, Maker's Mark Christmas thing. There we go. We're just doing this for science, baby. Now we're getting lubed up. Palico says early times bottled bond is very tasty. There you go. If you cannot sip your tequila, it's probably bad tequila. Well, the tequila that will be consumed, maybe, if we hit the like goal, is the best tequila on the planet. Look at this. $10, baby. And it's got a cool little demon on there. You know, that's cool. It's got that. I mean, come on, they embossed their bottle, so it's quality, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna drink this like a normal tequila drinking person would, straight out of the glass. Keep that in arm's reach, you know, we're gonna need it. All right, where's a regular 46? Even the regular 46 gives me more of that caramel bomb effect than this does. That's, what the heck? Tell us about the upcoming barrel picks. Where's that thick Jamaican Jesus at? So, the hazmat 27-year-old Canadian pick and the other I believe the Burai. No, it was the 27-year-old Canadian pick, and then the other Cat's Eye Distillery one is like, it should be in the next week or two, because then we're gonna do a stream after you guys get the bottles, so everyone can be drinking along together, and they're ready. So it's gonna be very soon, both of those. The Jamaican pick, the Jamaican Me Happy, that will be on the heels of that one. It's like ready to go too. So we're about to drop them. You're gonna get like 3 in the course of a month. So, and perfect timing. If you're the current patrons, guess what? Glasses, freaking coasters, all that crap is being shipped to you. Some of you got notifications. They're coming. I dropped them off the other day. So you'll be drinking your new picks in some new merch. What did I miss, says Marcos? You missed nothing. What you've missed is, let's give a recap. Bull Run 9-year high malt bourbon is delicious. Jack Daniel's Batch 2 smells great. It tastes not as good as Batch 1. Batch 1 beats Batch 2. Now, we're currently on Maker's 46 Cask Strength Batch 01 versus Maker's 46 Cask Strength, the OG, versus regular 46. And what we're finding out is these two taste severely different. And even this one it might be doing it for me. clearly going from these guys to this one. You know, if you drink something high proof, go straight to something lower proof, it's gonna have some sort of negative effect, but coats the mouth better than this one, I think. And that's the original. The original genuinely just tastes like you took this and put it at cast strength. This almost feels like they did something different. Like, let's make it its own thing. That's what it makes me feel like they're doing with it. They're not just increasing the proof and calling it a day. I don't think that's what they're doing. It's so fruity, man. It's so much lighter on the palate. It is very, very noticeable. Even compared to the regular 46, night and day different mouthfeel. No, there's no... There's nothing you can say that says they're not totally different. Oh yeah, and they're dropping Elijah Craig barrel proof age statement. That's everything you've missed tonight. It's been a heck of a night. Toshi! What the heck's up, you legend? I watched your Maker's Mark lineup video. Good stuff. Do you have an all-time favorite Maker's Mark out of everything they've made? Probably one of my all-time favorites is a bottle you can't get. But, I mean, shoot, my top 5 Makers, if I had to pick top 5, I mean, honestly, like, the OG dude, I think, would be in there. I think it's definitely better than the new one. I mean, I've definitely put that FAE01 up there. You probably can't get that either. Has anyone seen the new release of Old Fitz 17 spring release? Definitely not freaking me. What's up, Toby Garmin? Checking in. Hope everyone is sipping something good. Hope you're doing good, dude. Okay, I see... where did that go? Where did that go? Viking Bourbon. This being my first one, I feel it's sweeter than I anticipated, but still enjoyable. I won't grab another from this batch. I feel ya. Is it Aiden's birthday? It's friggin' Aiden's birthday! See, DC is currently working on the Mammoth sticker, which is coming on, it'll be on the heels of the next picks. Jake McKee, cheers from North Carolina. What are you doing out there? Tony bag of donuts. Dang, this is upsetting news. Now I gotta guard my last bottle of 46 cast strength even more. And it's only a 375. Happy Mexico Day. From initial thoughts, and I'm gonna let this sit, and then I'm gonna film a video to finally seal in the deal. I don't think this is as good as the old one. I really don't. It drinks hot, but it also drinks flat at the same time. And I think the flatness comes from the lack of that, what we're calling the caramel bomb. The 46 had the low proof one has caramel bomb effect. This one doesn't. God dang it, what the heck? Why didn't they get me? They could have called me up and said, taste these, pick one. Can't wait to get my Patreon gift. James B, you have like all of the gifts, man. Yeah, dude, you're gonna like them. I've been using the heck out of that freaking tumbler, the travel glass, man. Joe Dickinson, you in particular, you got lucky. You got something else in your box, man. In fact, several people will be getting random little, like, I threw some extra, like, coins, like, old coins. I threw some older coins in I don't even know whose box, so some people can get some random crap. A couple people, since I have a black and a brown coaster, the people who were, like, the coaster tier and up, some of you guys got, like, both versions just for the heck of it. I mean, surprise, mother sucker. But we're talking about, we can't do tequila. Our clothes come off every time. Oh, Leslie. You know what's happening in the Haig household right now? She's getting nudged and it's like, hey, babe, I think we're gonna go get some tequila. Tell Trev to suck it. Yeah, get them fireworks in here, baby. Did I miss any? I got Amy's. Doesn't Maker's Mark have different types of French oak staves, like they're toasted, charred differently? 10 virgin French oak staves. I don't know about the charring. They do different. I don't know about the chars. A lot of those barrels are 15 to 18. What barrels? Oh, the Whistle Pig. I'm just jumping in the middle of people's conversations. Whiskey Juice, why can't I find Lucky 7 base bottles and not 15-year? Or why can I find them but not the 15-year? Because that 15-year is freaking probably goddamn delicious. I made it. So what we did, man, why I wanted it to be totally random is like all the boxes were open. They were all packaged up, and then I was like, I'm gonna throw some extra stuff in some of these. That box gets a coin, that box gets another coaster, that box gets that, and like just totally random. And then I sealed them all up, and then just I had them all organized so I know whose sticker goes to like which tier. So I don't know who got what in terms of the extra stuff. Dang, 10 virgins sacrificed for each barrel? That's what it says. You can't make this stuff up. Henry Turner, you are correct. I'm sure he wasn't talking to me, but I'm going to pretend. It's Fred's birthday too? What? Like, you're Fred? Miracle Martinez, what's up? I feel like it scrolls down. You guys are chatting like crazy. I'm scrolling up to make sure I don't miss stuff. All right, let me scroll down. Mike! Is that a King's Family Ryconic over your right shoulder? Why, yes it is, Mike. We talked about this. Was this, when was that? I'm gonna show it again because I think this is insane. I think we might have done it last week. You see all those floaty bits in there? Look at that. It looks like a freaking, like a bacteria-filled pond. That's like actual bits of honey. This is a honey barrel. They put it in a honey barrel. It's one of the only bottles that Miss Wrench ever told me to buy. Have you located the EH? No. I mean, I have some. I haven't gotten an EH Taylor, if that's what you're asking. I haven't gotten an EH Taylor in freaking 2 years. Best damn Patreon on the line. James B, you're goddamn right. Just wait. Yeah, okay, Beth says you did it last week. I knew, I was like, I didn't, you know me, half the time, I don't even remember what I did yesterday. Oh dang, this B518 is fantastic. Let's give away some samples. Do you want to start a giveaway right now? A 45-minute giveaway? I mean, y'all, I'm adding in something too. Now here's the thing. We need someone to keep track, and we're gonna add everyone who's already donated tonight. B518, I might enter that giveaway myself. That might have been my first Elijah Craig barrel proof. Is there a best transition bourbon after drinking margaritas? You're probably drunk, dude, so any of them. Just grab whatever, man. From the Forge, moved to mid-10 6 years ago. You talking about that, Kings? See, Henry says you're right about the new makers being hot on the palate. It's hot. Amy, it's up to you. We could either do this right now, or we could do the full shebang next week. I'm looking at what I got. Oh. You guys do have me wanting to drink some Elijah Craig barrel proof, though. That's how I'm about to get schlammered. Cinco de Mountain Dew, Brandon Stipp. Corn and Whiskey says next week. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. This is just... Oh, this is even better. Amy Bohm says, I'm going to text you a number between 1 and 100. 1 and 100. Closest 2 guesses wins the sample. So everyone, no, don't guess. There's going to be a line. I'm going to type a line, and when you see my line, there's no guessing right now. I'm going to type this little line, and I'm going to pop it. And when I pop it, that's when you guess. You get one guess. You put one number. And then I'm going to do a random number. I'm not going to pick a number because, you know, JG, he went with 69. That's a very tempting number to go with, and we're going to randomly pick it. Oh, Amy already picked the number. That's what she's saying. She got the number, so I know the number. I know the number. All right. There's 100 of you in here, so you all can get one. Hey, hold on, don't guess a number. You guys might be behind. Don't guess yet. You can guess the same number you guessed, but I'm only counting everything that I'm about to comment. You guys ready? Everyone's still guessing. Should we just, like, count what they're guessing? I know there's a little delay. It's not that much. I mean, it doesn't matter because I know what the number is. I don't even have to pick the number. I can already see what you guys have guessed. Honestly, we could do it. We can do it. Just guess the number. Keep guessing. Or not keep guessing. If you haven't guessed, get your number in. How about that? Guess your number. Everyone guess your number. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the line. I'm looking. I'm looking to see if anyone has, like, the number. Some of you, I see a couple of you are, like, really close. You can't re-guess. You get one guess. Your one guess. And there's a couple people who are, like, right by it. No one, I will say this, no one has auto won. Like, if you land on the number, you would just win. But no one has auto won. There's a couple that have definitely got close. This is awesome. I like this style. You get one guess. You get one guess. So if I see someone down here in these new guesses win, I'm gonna scroll up, make sure you didn't do two. You get one guess. One guess. I need something in my glass. Let me just pour a little more of this. I wanna be sure. This is why Amy is a freaking legend. We still got guesses coming in. Can I just have one night with Trev? You absolutely can. Sits in the corner holding my ticket number 45. 30 seconds, then cut it off. All right, you guys have 30 seconds. And then it's donezo. Starting the timer. If you have not made your number guess for tonight's giveaway, you get one number, 1 through 100. 2 of the closest people to the winning number wins the samples. You got 10 seconds if you have not guessed. All right. What's up, Dunny? Peter Braddock? What's up, Peter? All right. Let me scroll up. It looks like there's one. That's close. That's the same number that's also close. Those might be the 2 winners. 2 people guessed the same number, though. Can you do that? Or should we go with the one who was first? That would be the next. Well, that one's closer right there. So I guess it's Amy's rules. That guy's, she might already have it. Okay, she texted me. Amy texted me. Hold on. I missed the person that she said. Is it this guy and that guy? And I missed one of them. One of them I know is really close. I don't see his, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, those are the two winners. All right, we got the two winners. We got the two winners. Awesome. Okay. The two people who had the same numbers, they didn't win. Because there was someone who was closer. The random number is 20. So the winners, James Lay and Dustin Pichelle, with a guess of 19 and a guess of 22. There we go. I was looking at the number 23 because two of you put 23. All right, so James, Lay, and Dustin, even if I have your address, email me your address and I will text it over to Amy. I will get it to her like right now. Now I need freaking barrel proof Elijah Craig because Amy. Is Tony Bag of Donuts still here? I've had this sample he sent me, and I feel like I was just been waiting for the right time for this. It's Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C920. One of my favorite bottles that I laid to rest, and I'm gonna drink it. I like those. We need to start doing that. We need to start doing that more. I think what we're gonna do is start doing some, like, I have so much extra merchandise that we should start doing that. Like, yo, Trev, he's here. Just good old me and Mark Emmenecker. Why y'all calling numbers? You missed the giveaway, brother. Paul P. We just ran an impromptu giveaway. That's why you missed it. Very impromptu. That would be awesome. Just like grab a merch item and be like, pick a number. How many people are in here? Pick a number 1 through that. I got dibs on the thongs. Stip, what sounds lit? The thongs or the merch? Should we do one right now? I mean, I'm about to get drunk. We might do one. You guys want a giveaway? Another number giveaway? Now that we got some more people here. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me go grab what we're going to give away. It's going to be lit. Oh, baby, we got it. Let me hide it so you can't see. One more. It's about to be like a Bourbon Ridge package. And why not? Let's get one of these too. Why not? All right. What we're going to do, this is just, or should we do, what should we do? Should one person win like 4 items? Yeah, screw it. We're gonna do like a 1. No, we could do 2. How about we do 2? All right, we'll do 2. 2 people. The first one. More the merrier. All right. We got 112 people in here. I need a random number. We're gonna do 2 of these. 1 to 112. So I have my first number. Everyone, guess one number between 1 and 112, and the closest person to that number gets the award. If someone guesses the same number, it's whoever guesses first. And you get 1 guess. And if I see someone guess the number, I'm just gonna call it. Someone has guessed really close. So unless someone guesses the number, I know who won. And we'll do a little timer here in a sec. What's up, Tommy D? Patrick Damon! Damn, man! Trev, this is cool. We're just feeling good tonight. Oh, whoa! C920! All right, I think the numbers are slowing down, so you got like 10 seconds, get it in there. I will say no one has guessed the number exactly, but someone has guessed a number really close. Really close. Yeah, I'm not seeing the number. Wow, I just came up with a revelation. 2 people guessed this number. I didn't even see the first one. They are within 3 comments away of each other. All right. It's donezo. bourbonwrench@gmail.com, Dustin. Just be like, hey, it's Dustin, this is my email address. I have yours. But just send it to me so I can text Amy right after this. All right, we have the winner. It's donezo. It's donezo. The number was 88. And the closest 2 people were Noah and Travis. I thought it was Travis this whole time until I saw Noah 2 comments above him. 87. He guessed 87. This is what I was gonna give Noah. Do you have, it's 2 glasses that you just won. You won the newest Bourbon Ranch Green Glen. But I don't remember. Do you already have one of these? If you already have one of these, I'm not gonna send you one. Because I don't remember if you bought one of those. I was just gonna send it if you didn't. So I need to know. I was thinking 88. Travis, I guess they were coming in so fast. All right, Noah, I'm sending you 2 glasses. That was the first prize. Then these prizes are totally random. As in, they're not random. That was just the one I decided was going first. Here we go. Guess what, everyone? You can win again. Okay? Make sure I'm not lagging. My screen says I could be lagging. I don't want to be lagging when I say this. Hold on, don't start guessing yet, Bourbon Lane. I want to make sure we're good. Okay, excellent connection. Nope, don't start guessing. I gotta pick a number. How many people we got in here? Still 112. Let's generate another number. Everyone's already guessing. All right, I got the number. Go. You get 1 guess. I love how screwed up this. Bourbon Lane, you're fine. Jesus, that was okay. There's people are really close. You guys blew that up, man. Up. Let me look. I'm trying to like see what everyone has to say. Has anyone got it? Okay, we're slowing down. Get it in. I might have missed it. Let me just double check, because last time I missed, freaking Noah's was above. I gotta focus too. I'm kind of schlammered. It's kind of hard to read all these numbers, man. You guys went crazy. 33. Some people, a lot of people guessing the same ones. No. We got someone guessed it right on the money, and I didn't even notice. I didn't stop it. Someone guessed it on the dot. Someone guessed it on the dot. There were also people who guessed 1 number off. Literally a couple people guessed 1. 3 people I've already counted was the same number that was all 1 number off. The number 37 was not the number. James Haig guessed 37. Brandon freaking Stipp guessed 37. Plico Dude guessed 35. The number was 38. And Sugar Kitty guessed right on the head 38. Travis Travis also guessed 37. He was this close. Oh, I feel bad. Travis guessed he was this close on both giveaways. Oh my God, Travis. Okay, Sugar Kitty. You won your very own Bourbon Ranch coaster, which will be housing your, your very own Bourbon Ranch travel mug. Insulated. You go do stuff. You just throw it. Look at that. That's why I buy extras of these, so we can give them away. Unfortunately, not many of you will win these, because I have like there's like no extras. Only a couple extra people will win this. So, Sugar Kitty, email me so I can get you DOS. And Noah, shoot me your text. Heck yeah. Hey, we have a couple more. We'll do more giveaways like this. I think that's fun. It gives people the opportunity. Lisa D. I bought I only have 2 more of these left, I think. So all of my Patrons who are in that tier got them, and then I have like 2 more. So like hardly anyone on this planet has this. Heck yeah, man. You guys are awesome. Let's drink some more bourbon. But please email me. Just so I can remember. bourbonwrench@gmail.com. Christopher David asks, can we buy those? I'm looking at doing something like this that I can sell, because you guys have been freaking loving this. Like, that's probably the hottest thing I've ever done. In the Green Glen, again, I think I'm gonna save we could do some more giveaways like that. I have more of those. I have like a whole box left of that. An extra Maker's Mark stopper. What's up, Bourbon Runner? How much time did you spend packing the merch? Much appreciated. Days. It took me, honestly, here's the issue. It doesn't take that much time, except for trying to balance, you know, life, cooking dinner with Miss Wrench, filming, editing videos, and then just, I don't know, being happy. It took a long time, multiple days, but it took me majority of one singular day of like balls to the wall from like 10 a.m. till 5, just non-stop packing. And then it took me literally took me like 45 minutes to load my car of the boxes. There was so many, man. You guys are crazy. Welcome to the Bourbon Wrench Patreon. We just throw merch at you. Freaking love you guys. What's next? I need something else. We got 15 minutes. Oh, I get to go to St. Louis in a week. What do I need to look for, and is there a great place to go? Anyone in St. Louis, help Travis out. He needs the luck. Duke McHale needs the Green Glen. I'm sure we could make something happen. I need to do inventory. I think I'm going to do inventory of everything I have. I actually found, get this guys, and I almost did this as a giveaway, but I think I know a better giveaway I'm going to do this for. I found some Darth Glens. I have like three of them left. So we got some stuff we can make happen. Let's drink some Baker 7. Joey P, you already made me drink the Baker 7. I remember. What's up, Tractor Boy? It reminds me of that dude in Hangover. What's up, Tractor Boy? What's up, Tuxedo Toolbox? That's a tuxedo cat, isn't it? Let's drop some Team Biggins. Remember what I said about Lewis being dressed up as Darth on Revenge of the Nerds? See Darth Glens. David Wilder's like, I will trade for the Darth Glen. Team Biggin. Someone, like I said, someone's gonna get an extra freaking Biggin coin. One of the boxes, I threw in an old Biggin coin that I found. So someone, hopefully it's someone who didn't get one already, but I was like, you know what, whatever. I want it to be totally random. I don't want to pick and be like, oh, well, this guy joined, you know, he definitely doesn't have one, but so does all these other people. I just wanted it to be totally random. So someone's going to get an extra Biggin coin. I found a Biggin one. I threw it in there. Dude, the Bourbon Patrons, where it's at? He wants Calumet. Did I not? I didn't open my other Calumet, did I? I killed my bottle of Calumet. I haven't opened my spare. Bull Run. We also hit our like goal. We'll drink tequila as our finisher. Head on my Bourbon Wrench shirt yesterday. The year 2020. How time flies. Man, it's crazy. I don't have... B Jerkin. I don't have Russell's 13, bruh. God dang, you rub it in, man. Should we... I kind of want to drink... Have you guys ever noticed, someone was asking me today about being bored with bourbon, or like they were saying, I haven't picked anything up new, I've gotten bored. And I would say I have, in the sense of like, I'm not bored, but I find myself drinking like the same 4 bottles every day. Like I don't, hey, there he is, Jeff. I mean, Geoff! I was like, I drink like the same, it's like I'm going for the same bottle over and over and over and over again. It's like I'm not, like I haven't even touched, this row is so freaking dusty. I mean, I don't even remember the last time I even fondled any of those. it's like the same bottles I'm going to, and I don't know, I wouldn't call it getting bored, but it's like my palate just, this is what I want, and it's nothing else is quenching my thirst, if that makes sense. It's like, this is doing it for me, I'm gonna stick with it. Mike Franklin, my bank account wishes that I would get bored. I'm tired of the grind in lower ages. Very few things I go for now. You don't know Jack. Man, I haven't had that in a while. Have you tried the Penelope Valencia yet? I actually really like that. It wasn't blowing my socks off for a good time, but it became one of those bottles that I was like constantly grabbing. Oh no. I know what we're doing. I'm about to do something stupid. Because someone says, just good old me, have any Knob Creek picks? Yeah, and after the news we got of the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof age statement going off, I got a bottle that I'm going to drink in solidarity. That's Knob Creek. So this is just an old Knob Creek pick. This one's from Cheers. Donnie, if you're still here, from Cheers. I bought this with you. It's just one of those old picks. And I figured since it's... Well, that one's not that old. 13. But still, they dropped that. They don't do that anymore. That's why I wanted to do this. I want to do one of the old ages. It's the 120 Knob Creek picks. But this is before they dropped the whole thing. Back in my day, you could find 15-year-old Knob Creek picks on the shelf. They were like $45. I mean, it was straight up the stupidest thing you've ever... People in today's day and age would have a stroke. 15-year-old Knob Creek picks, and just like a full shit, like people just walked by them. They didn't care. Wilmington Piper's running late. What's up, Wilmington? Man, they don't make it like it. Maybe part of it's nostalgia. Maybe part of it's me just living in the past. I just feel like it doesn't, nothing's like this anymore to me. There's things like this, but just knowing how easy I got this, I just walked in the store and there it was, and it's this good. And it was literally like $50. If I could go back in time, I would buy as many of them as I could. I would have 100 of them. Get off my lawn! Yeah, now they're called Hardin's Creek Jacob's Well, and they can freaking straight up sug it. I didn't even think about that when I was doing the whole freaking 2-year-old. That crap's 2, and it's like $80. Back in the day, they had 15-year-old stuff for half the price. Are you kidding me? Okay. You are delusional. Oh, you're talking, so Jacob's Well is the 15-year-old, right? Not the 2-year-old. Because there's 2 of them. I don't know which is which. I'm talking the 2. That crap sucks. Comparatively. What's up, Joe Fair? Now you went and did it, Trev. I'm gonna have to open my backup bottle of Knob Creek 18. Dude, that Knob Creek 18 is good. I like it. It reminds me of the good old days. I didn't know how good I had it until it was gone. Okay, I got James Lade. Sugar Kitty. Or if Sugar Kitty's still here, you need to email me. I have your address somewhere. Email me so I have it and I can go package up your stuff after this stream. And I can ship it out Monday. Who else do I need? I have James Lay. I need Noah. I need Sugar Kitties. I also... Is there a Brian Anderson in chat right now? I haven't seen Brian Anderson in chat. Is there a Brian Anderson lurking? The Whiskey Saint. Darrell, I saw you earlier. I didn't say hey. Those Knob Creek 15 picks were right at the start of my bourbon journey like 3 years ago. I purchased like 20 and sent so many to people being I didn't know what they were. Dude, Darrell, you know what else that reminds me of? Is that freaking, luckily I've gotten more of them, but that Darrell was the guy who got me into the Bull Run, because you had that Bull Run Cabernet. Top tier. Top tier. Luckily, I've gotten more. I'm glad they've kept doing those. What's up, Independent Joe? No, you can send me his address. I have his address. I try and keep it organized when we do these giveaways. If you email me, they're just right there in the top of my email so I can, I mean, you know, I'm gonna get slammered tonight. You think I'd stop drinking when the stream ends? Heck no. I just need to wake up and see my emails and be like, oh, there's the winners. But as long as I remember who wins, like worst case scenario, I got their address. The problem is someone won a bottle of whiskey 3 weeks ago, and I don't know. I don't have their info. I know their name's Brian Anderson. They have not emailed me, nor can I find them, and they have a bottle to be shipped. So don't go make a fake account and say you're Brian. Joe Dickinson, I am Brian Anderson. It is I. Joe Dickinson, suck it, dude. I can't wait for you to get your box of Patreon rewards. What's up, Roger Tooley? Or Tooey? Hello from Chicago. Cheers. What's up, Roger? What the heck are you guys drinking? What are all of you guys drinking? What's up, Roy? How you doing, man? You're late as heck. I bet you made some margaritas. Alan Holman, late again. Can't get used to this new time. I feel ya. I can't either. HR bartender, Cinco de Mayo tequila time. Oh, shoot. You guys reminded me I gotta drink tequila as the punishment pour. This is what we'll do. We got our Cinco tequila. How do you want me to drink it? Like, do you just want me to, like... Wow. It looks like water. Mix it with Malort? Okay. You want me to die? Straight from the bottle. I was gonna just pour it in this glass. It's honestly not that bad. I actually really like this cheap old bottle. That is not enough. What do you mean? That's a lot, dude. For being in a Kinsey, the whole bowl, that's a shot. Okay, it smells better than it tastes on its own. I will say, guys, I wasn't gonna take a shot. I was just gonna sip it. That's why I poured what I poured. Crap, you want me to pour Malort in it? You guys piss me off, man. Let me finish what I gotta say about this tequila, then we'll bust out the Malort. After drinking, like, good tequila, you can definitely tell the difference. I mean, while I like this in margaritas and stuff, I can definitely tell that this is, like, cheap tequila. Now, I'm only gonna do a little bit of this. Joey P, I've never had a hangover on this, but then again, I don't shoot it or anything. I make margaritas with it. I'm doing even smaller amount. So you better not freaking tell me how little that is, but that's a blend. Wow, it's like even, that's like a well-hydrated human. That's great. If you wake up and your piss is like that, that's good. You know, you did good. You need to buy a bottle of Fortezella tequila. You'll say bye-bye. Here's the thing, dude. When it comes to my mixers, so vodka, tequila, that's about it. Rum, I'm mixing it in Coke. I'm mixing it in like sugar-free freaking tequila mix. I want to spend like under $20. So that's my issue. I give you $2 not to, I mean, I already did it. And I'm just gonna down the hatch. Wow. Tequila, like, it kind of, I can tell it's Malort, but it's really like softened. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm about to send this blend into freaking Blendageddon. Hey, what's up, Barb? It can't be that bad because that's a new bottle. Don't ruin Malort with that tequila. No pissing off Trev. All right, guys. I'm gonna drink this Malort tequila. It's not a shot. It's like, you know, 0.5 of a shot. But I'm not, it's gonna suck. So, I will see you guys. Let's go over to Matt Madness. If you go over to Matt Madness, you better tell him that the Bourbon Ranch pre-games And let the people know. He knows, but the people over there don't know that we're getting slammered and drinking Malort before the Matt Madness, okay? You need to let them know. 2, I was supposed to play video games tonight. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but if it does, I'll post a link over there. If you guys want to come hang out, we'll be doing that. And drinking. Other than that, can't wait for all you Patreons to get your rewards. I can't wait to see you guys next week in a video, in a live stream, everything we do down the hatch. Oh, no. Ooh, it's worse. It's worse. It's, ooh. It's more alcohol Malort. It tastes exactly like Malort, but at a higher proof. Like the tequila is gone. No tequila. No tequila. Like the only thing that the tequila brings is more just ethanol. No flavor of tequila. The only positive, it kills the finish of Malort. Yeah, it's not lingering, like the flavor is not lingering like Malort typically does on its own. I would say that, therefore, it's a good blend. It's worse up front, good in the end. In the end is all we care about. How am I going to feel afterwards? What game you hopping on, Trev? I don't know. We usually play Call of Duty and get slammered. Stip, or is that what is Stip, or is that why you're in here? I mean, Stip and I will go play. All right. Let's wrap her up. Everyone, seriously, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I freaking love you guys. What's the gamer name? Plico, dude, I will, if I did, like, would you want to see me stream? I usually stream those games over on Twitch. I mean, I guess I could always stream it to YouTube and just freaking unlist it afterward. Leslie, we do Warzone. I mean, I could always stream it to you. I mean, who cares? What's your Twitch name? My Twitch name is, I'm pretty sure it's still The Bourbon Wrench. Or just Bourbon Wrench. I mean, what do you guys think, though? Like, I don't want to put video games on the Bourbon channel, because then I think some people would be turned off by that. That's why I did it on the Twitch. But it's twitch.com/thebourbonwrench. Same thing. But then again, I don't care. I'll do what I want to do. I mean, the people who want to stay will stay. The people who don't want it won't click on it. You know what I'm saying? I saved this Knob Creek to save my palate. I've been telling you guys, for the people who are, okay, it's Bourbon Wrench, not the Bourbon Wrench. Twitch.com/Bourbon Wrench is my Twitch account. Oh, that's so good. I've been holding off. I have a whole bottle to give away. Remember, guys, I'm going into the big town tomorrow. I'm going to buy one of these son of a bitches, And that's going to be part of the giveaway. Because some of you guys need to suffer. Some of you need to suffer, and you need to suffer with me. And I'm going to buy one of these, and I'm going to give it away. And it's going to be random. Remember, 2 winners. 1 gets freaking Rocktown Delicious bottle. 1 of you gets freaking Malort. All right. Drunk gaming. Would you rather... Okay, for those of you who are saying drunk gaming, and then everyone else, would you be... I guess my main question is, would you be mad if there was a live stream on YouTube under this channel of drunk gaming? Which, I mean, if... I could totally make it live and then just unlist it. Or would you rather it be a separate thing like I'm doing with the Twitch? Nope, you do you, and who wants to watch will watch. That's my thought. See, Martin says I wouldn't be mad, but I wouldn't watch gaming. And that's what I want to hear. I feel like, man, you know, some people get mad at that stuff. They're like, bro, what are you doing? I didn't sign up for this. Because I know it's easier, like you already have YouTube. I know it's easier than to say, hey, go over to Twitch and sign up a freaking account. All right. I'll end this, and we might start up a stream. You'll see a notification if we do this. Let's wrap her up. Go say hey into Matt Madness. Let him know Trev sent you, and then if you're interested in Drunken Shenanigans, check your notifications because there might be one that says the Bourbon Wrench is live drunk gaming. Come hang out. See, Will T, god dang it, hold on. Will T just says exactly what I'm thinking. Twitch for gaming. This is your bourbon channel, not the lifestyle. That's my thing. But then again, like I totally agree with that, Will. But then I also agree with everyone who says like, oh, drunk gaming. I'm not gonna click on that because I don't do gaming. You know what I'm saying? I see both sides of it. That's what I struggle with. Because I mean, I'm subscribed to channels and I'm like, I'll see what they post. I'm like, oh, I don't like that. I'm not gonna watch that. It's a conflict. You're starting a drunk gaming channel? Hey, you know what? Let's wrap her up. You'll see me guys in a few minutes. Love ya.